I point to the Silent Hill franchise as sort of my um it's sort of like the keystone of my entire kind of creative output these days. I discovered those soundtracks when I was 13, and I didn't know that I was an industrial fan until I started listening to those like that is the type of music that I make in my spare time. It is what I listen to. I'm a health fan. I listen to industrial music like all the time. Yeah, so that played a that plays a huge role in White Knuckle. Like as soon as we went for the more industrial look, I had a little bit of a sense of relief because it meant I could just do the stuff that I'm already really good at doing in my spare time for the game's music. We've had older projects where we've kicked around to other genres and aesthetics, and the learning curve was like uniquely harsh in ways where I was even like, maybe I should just do the sound design and we hire a composer. Like that's been that was almost a possibility with an old project of ours. But yeah, so it also plays into the sound design as well. And yeah, I'm just a big fan of like very dissonant tones and loud, strange things happening in the distance.
Mhm.
Like I live in the middle of a city. There's a flight path. There's a highway near me. I'm used to just constant noise and droning in the background of my day
Mhm.
to day life. I mean, noise pollution to a lot of people isn't ideal, and it's for some it just feeds my creativity just being able to hear that stuff regularly. So that all that certainly plays a role, and then there's another half of it that's more arcade oriented titles. I'm a huge Devil Daggers and Hyper Demon fan, and there's a lot you can definitely hear a lot of the influence of those games in elements of the sound design. Like every time you start up a run and there's sort of like that wind up sound, like that's just from playing Devil Daggers. Like it's just because I liked what they did there to just indicate like the timer started, time to start playing the
Yep.
game. We threw that in. It's the same thing with the death sound effect that plays. A lot of the creature sounds have a lot of textural influence from those titles as well. So yeah, like I would point to that little handful of games as like the primary inspirations, but
Mm.
I'm always finding it everywhere. I could listen to a truck with like worn out brakes, and that might lead me to go, a monster in our game could make some weird squealing sound like that. That would be cool. It happens everywhere for me. You kind of
I love that. Nice. I know it's a completely different game and there's like not much similarities, but like when you mentioned industrial and the dissonant sounds, I'm like, that gives me the Silent Hill type of scares. And I love that. It's
mhm.
very unsettling.
Very happy you just said Silent Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silent Hill, yeah.
I mean it's those moments like from those games, especially 2 and 3, have really like buried themselves in my subconscious for forever. I've never been like uniquely scared of those games. That like I've had a couple times where I've jumped. I streamed the game for to Holly, who hadn't seen a lot of it before. I did that the other month, and I mean it got me to jump a few times still. But there's like something about those games that are like they're very like beautiful and like uniquely affecting in just like it's fascinating to me how you can make stuff be pretty by making it so ugly at the same time.
Yeah.
That's like all of that's just stuck out to me like, you know, for forever. Like
Yep.
it never left me just hearing just weird metal clanging and, you know,
Mhm.
squealing tones and stuff just sitting in the background. I was like, yeah, there it's a mystery to me like why I like it. I think I was born liking it. I don't know why. Because I heard it
Maybe all
I
that was
didn't
going
go into
on
it.
when you were being born. You never know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I who knows?
Jack
Yeah,
was
'cause
born in Silent Hill,
it
actually. It says on his birth certificate.
oh, that's
All right, so I'm
crazy.
glad I'm not
How'd you get my
completely
birth
off
certificate?
track.